And I call upon our outgoing head girl, Jia Shah, and deputy head girl, Tavishi Tobal, to lead us in the school prayer.
O God, help us to begin this event well. Protect us from all evil and harm. Inspire in us the spirit of courtesy and goodwill. Make us know that to love and to be loved is better than all great possessions. Enable us to feel that in doing our work, we are doing thy will, and that in serving others, we are serving thee. Amen.
Thank you, Jia and Tavishi. You may take your seats. Let's show our appreciation to these two lovely children for leading us in the prayer. A very warm welcome once again. We recognize the presence of our members of the Oshwal Education and Relief Board, Honorary Secretary General Mr. Nirmal Kiricha, Assistant Secretary General OERB Mr. Samir Hasmukh Chandaria, Treasurer Mr. Shital Shantilal Haria, Assistant Treasurer Mr. Mukesh Savla, the Primary School Committee members with us, Chair Lady Ms. Minal Samir Chandaria, Mr. Hashil Kantilal Shah, Mr. Veer Rasik Shah, Ms. Bindi Nipul Shah, and Mr. Rushab Ajay Shah, who sends his apologies. Karibuni sana. The academic consultant, Ms. Josna Chotai, our sister school heads present, parents, teachers, and friends. We are humbled, and your presence means a lot to us and to our young leaders. Our duty is to be useful, not according to our desires, but according to our powers. With this quote, it is with great joy and honor that I welcome you all to this important and memorable occasion, the investiture of our newly elected school prefects for the academic year 2025-2026. Today we are here to celebrate young leadership and the beginning of a journey of responsibility and service. We are happy to announce that this year, new and enthusiastic minds will take over the command of the prefect's body from the former leaders. We are also confident that the new school prefects will perform the duties of the school with great stride. As we gather to celebrate this investiture ceremony, we are reminded of the many individuals who work tirelessly behind the scenes to shape the future of our learners and uphold the values of our school. Among them is a phenomenal lady whose leadership, wisdom, and unwavering dedication guide the heartbeat of our school community. A person who continues to inspire both staff and students through a vision rooted in excellence, discipline, and compassion. To officially set the tone for today's ceremony, it is now my honor to welcome a leader who not only manages but mentors, who not only oversees but uplifts, the pillar of our school and a champion of education. Ladies and gentlemen, with your warm applause, please help me welcome our head teacher, Ms. Angela Vijayan, for the welcome address.
Respected VRB Vice Chairman, Mr. Mukesh Kumar Velji Sabla, Secretary ARB, Mr. Nirmal Kirit Shah, OERB Treasurer, Mr. Sheetal Shantilal Haria, Assistant Secretary, Mr. Sameer Hasmukh Chandaria, Primary Campus Committee Chair, Mrs. Meenal Chandaria, and committee members, Academic Consultant, Mrs. Jyotsna Chotai, Principal Oshwal Academy, Mr. Vijayendra Sharma, Heads of campuses, teachers, parents, outgoing and incoming prefects, and my dear children, all protocols observed. A very good evening to you. Today, we are gathered to celebrate one momentous event in our academic calendar, the Prefect's Investiture ceremony, and I feel honored to welcome you all to this ceremonious evening. An evening truly solemn, and I stand before you with mixed feelings as we bid farewell to the current prefect body who walked with us, supporting us at every step. These young boys and girls have done a great job in upholding the ethos and values of our school. They have come a long way, learning and developing at every stage. Now, the time has come for them to bid farewell as they transit to junior high. These young boys and girls have made us proud as they upheld the mantle with utmost care and diligence and are now going to hand it over to the newly appointed prefects for the academic year 2025-2026. Prefect selection process is quite a detailed and stepwise procedure at Oshwal Academy, whereby students are vetted first by the class teachers and then by the behavior management team. Every detail of behavior, attitude, and leadership skills is looked at keenly And to be honest, this year's selection process was a tough one. However, this group of boys and girls, after going through a rigorous process of selection, are now enthusiastically waiting to don the regalia. Moving forward, I wish to take this opportunity to thank all the 62 outgoing prefects for a job well done. You have made us proud by not only doing your duties to the best of your abilities, but also for being keen and enthusiastic at every point to help us out whenever needed during lunch breaks, keep in touch programs, early morning duties, assembly duties, and also the Saturday duties to take parents around during open days. You have been an enthusiastic and confident group who have always assisted us. Let me appreciate this wonderful team led by our outgoing head boy, Pratham Krunal Shah, and head girl, Jia Suraj Shah, for your enthusiasm and adaptability. As you transit to junior high, we wish you great success in all your future endeavors. God bless you. On this special occasion, I want to share with you a short and inspiring story that had an impact on me. The story is called The Vertical Race. There was once a bunch of tiny frogs who arranged a competition. The goal was to reach the top of a very high tower. A big crowd gathered around the tower to see the race and to cheer on the contestants. The race finally began. No one in the crowd really believed that the tiny frogs would reach the top of the tower. They shouted, "Oh, way too difficult. They will never make it to the top. And not a chance. The tower is too high." The tiny frogs began collapsing one by one, except for those in a fresh tempo were climbing higher and higher. The crowd continued to yell, "It's too difficult. No one will make it." More tiny frogs got tired and gave up. But one continued higher and higher. This one wouldn't give up and he reached the top. Everyone wanted to know how this one frog managed such a great feat. So what was his secret, children? The little frog was deaf. He did not hear a thing of what the fellow frogs in the audience said. Dear learners, the wisdom to this story is, ignore the pessimism of others. It can take your dreams from you. Stay positive. Always think, I can do this. This is the message I want our outgoing prefects to go with as you transit to junior high. The race here also signifies the goals in your life, and the comments by the frogs signify the different hurdles and obstacles that will come in your way of achieving your goals. No matter what the obstacles are, if you keep a cool mind and focus on the finish line, you will surely be able to achieve all your goals. So children, in short, don't give up any race. Keep going until the end, and that is what true victory is. So rise up to the occasion and do your best. God bless you all. To the upcoming prefects, I would want to say that as educators, students are the biggest investment we make. We take a lot of time, effort, and energy to give you shape, give you form, so that you can do the same to others. Being a leader is not easy. There may arise times whereby you may feel torn between situations. There may also be times when you may, under the influence of others, be tempted to go by them. But remember, being a good leader is about being unique in listening to your inner voice and supporting what is true and what is right. As prefects, it is especially important to nurture the virtue of empathy. Be good to the children you serve and always be encouraging and optimistic to your fellow students so that they too are inspired to finish the races that come by. I would also like to wish this young, vibrant, incoming team the very best and a wonderful learning journey ahead of them as they further develop their leadership skills to the next level. At this point, I would also like to appreciate all my capable and smart boys and girls who stood for the selection process with courage and conviction and volunteered to take up responsibilities. That is the spirit. Do not feel dejected. It is not the end of the road. Continue trying to do your best and you will reach there sooner than later. There will be many such opportunities out there waiting for you. As I conclude, I would like to thank the behavior management team headed by Mr. Joseph Musimi for taking effort in training our outgoing prefects and shaping them to the very best. A big thank you for your keenness in selecting the prefects for the coming year. Heartfelt appreciations to our Deputy Head, Mr. Anthony Washira, our Teaching and Learning Coordinator, Mrs. Kalpana Vora, and Co-Curricular Coordinator, Mr. Samuel Mutinda, for their keen assistance in the final selection process. And Asante Sana to all our teachers who have actually played a big role in shaping these prefects. Finally, the parents whose reflections are seen in these young boys and girls who will be sworn in today. They would not be here without your contribution and assistance at every stage. I take this opportunity to thank all parents for the support they have given us and continue to give us in all our future endeavors. I would also like to request you to always be positive and optimistic to these young leaders so that they do their best as prefects. My heartfelt appreciation to the members of OENRB for gracing this occasion and showering your blessings on our prefects. Academic Consultant, Mrs. Jyotsna Chotai, for your guidance at every step. Primary Committee Chair and other committee members for your support at all times. Principal, heads of sister campuses for your support and presence this evening. Thank you all for this great opportunity. Asante Sana and have a great evening.
That is the pillar of our primary campus, and indeed, the insights that she has given us today not only apply to the prefects, but to the adults as well. We all ignore the pessimism and stay positive in any obstacle. Thank you so much, Ms. Angela. At the heart of this community is a remarkable individual whose leadership continues to shape our campus in meaningful ways. She's a voice of wisdom, a model of integrity, and a firm supporter of all that uplifts and empowers both learners and staff. Her dedication to the well-being and progress of our school has left a lasting impact, and her presence here today is truly an honor. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now my privilege to welcome a visionary, a mentor, and a leader, our primary committee chair lady, Ms. Minal Chandaria. Let's give her a warm welcome. as she approaches.
Good evening, distinguished guests. Mr. Mukesh Savla, Honorable Vice Chair of Oshwal Education and Relief Board. Mr. Nirmal Shah, Honorable Secretary of the Oshwal Education Relief Board. Mr. Shital Haria, the Treasurer, Honorable Treasurer of the Oshwal Education Relief Board. Mr. Samir Chandaria, the Honorable Assistant Secretary of the Oshwal Education Relief Board, incoming and outgoing prefects, managing committee members, primary committee members, our education consultant, Mrs. Chotai, primary principal of Oshwal Academy, Mr. Sharma, Ms. Anjana Vijayan, Mr. Anthony Vashira, Mrs. Kalpana Vora, Mr. Samuel Kilolo, Mr. Joseph Musimi, committee members of our sister campuses, heads and senior management teams of sister campuses, teachers, our very proud parents, boys, girls, ladies, and gentlemen, all protocols observed. Yeah, now the speech starts. Wow, what an honor it is to be here this evening, knowing that we have such talented students. This evening marks a great milestone for our prestigious institution. To be able to witness our students take up such honorable roles with dedication and zeal. Congratulations to all our incoming and outgoing prefects. May we please have a round of applause for all of them. I would like to begin by thanking our outgoing prefects for their dedication to our beloved school. Your support to our students and teachers has been essential, making sure that our day-to-day activities are run smoothly. You have been instrumental in ensuring the success and flawless execution of all our school events. You should be extremely proud of yourselves, knowing that your fellow peers admire and respect you. Congratulations to this fantastic team once again. On behalf of Primary School Committee, we wish you all the best in your future endeavors. I hope to see you all continue on this leadership path throughout your academic career and into the life paths that you choose. The incoming prefects, you have been chosen to be here today after a rigorous selection procedure. You have shown exceptional leadership skills, responsibility, compassion, trust, sound judgment, and kindness, amongst many other wonderful qualities. Parents, you should be extremely proud of the fundamental life skills which your children have shown. As you come into your term at the Oshwal Academy as Oshwal Academy primary prefects, may you lead with unity, inclusion, cooperation, responsibility, good manners, helping your peers, being trustworthy, and also communicating with your friends and peers. Creating a safe environment for them to communicate with you lays the groundwork for genuine understanding that grows amongst you and them. You are now the ambassadors of our school. I hope that you would be positive role models and mentors to all the schools, all the students, and by always adhering to our school's code of conduct, rules, and regulations. Our teachers and students will require your continuous support, dedication throughout the school year. I hope that we can maintain an atmosphere of friendly cooperation, peace, discipline, and unity in the school. Our teachers have provided the framework for you. It is now for you to execute your roles. I would like to share a quote by Jack Welch. Before you are a leader, success is all about growing yourself. When you become a leader, success is all about growing others. I have complete faith in our chosen leaders. You are now one team, responsible for leading and guiding one another while carrying out your prefect's duties. As Henry Ford said, coming together is the beginning, keeping together is progress, working together is success. May you go into your term with confidence, compassion to your peers. I do hope that your peers will find a friend in you, regardless of your new shiny titles. You will always have guidance from your teachers and us. We wish you all a very best in your term. On that note, congratulations once again. Have a great evening and enjoy the celebrations. Thank you.
We are being nurtured as well to be future leaders, and let's all strive to grow others. Thank you so much, ma'am. Up next, amongst us, we have in our school fraternity, someone whose work may not always be loud, but is always deeply felt. A person whose role is to care, to guide, and to nurture the emotional well-being of our learners, ensuring that every child feels supported, valued, and listened to. With a compassionate heart and wise counsel, he helps shape not only responsible students, but kind and grounded human beings. Moving on to what brought us here this evening, allow me to invite the head and driver of this ship that nurtures future leaders, our pastoral coordinator, Mr. Joseph Musimi, to welcome and show the school's appreciation to the outgoing prefects. Karibu sana, sir.
Thank you, Ms. Sandra. And as we've just heard, I'm a man of few words, and you'll allow me right on the protocol already established to get to the business of the day today. To our dear prefects, this investiture today marks a major milestone, not only in your learning journey in Oshwal Academy Nairobi Primary, but also in your personal development. The school sees great potential in you, and your swearing in as student leaders this evening is a testament of the confidence that the school community has in your leadership capability. Therefore, let this be a stepping stone for you to leave an indelible mark in our society. Before we welcome the new leaders, it is only fitting that we pause to honor those who have walked this path before them. Our outgoing prefects have served the school with dedication, discipline, and distinction. Over the past 1 year, they have upheld the values of our institution and have been role models to their peers. Today, we express our heartfelt gratitude to their contributions. They have done a fantastic job, and it's now my honor to invite our outgoing prefects to step forward and receive a token of appreciation for their outstanding service in Oshwal Academy Nairobi Primary. As the prefects come forward, let us applaud their efforts and the example they have set for the future leaders of our school. Outgoing prefects 2024, academic year 2024-2025, Tashfi Singh and Nishit Jakari in absentia, Zia Minesh, Ravlin Kaur Suri, Rian Bavesha, Vianikud Shah, Vishvajit Prabhu, Sanvi Dipesh Gosani, Miam Arakal Anish, Ananya Dashan Patel, Jinansh Pritesh Gutka, Tanvita Putigampul Aiden Arakal Anish, Shrisai Maida Reddy, Araf Nishit Shah, Kaila Jerry Mwangi, Emil Mitesha, Jasmine Chepchilchi Rono, Dian Nishit Cheda, Saira Javan Balyamanda Riyadh Singh, Anaya Jinal Shah, Pranshu Adik Dev, Naira Faisal Farah, Jesse Kibiro Gadoga, Anaga Pillai and Ruth Opede, Mike Dalmesh Sabla, Kavish Bavesh Jakaria, Makomborero Ivana Manyonga, Emil Adiksha, Lila Parag Savla, Yuvan Krushil Shah, Diana Makena Muteshi, Rajvir Singh Chada, Zoya Tariq Kasam, Malav Amit Baisha, Saiba Sajid Khan, Zaid Zaid Magan, Ashley Neema Muyela, Sean Kekin Malde, Alexandria Wangui Mushiri, Ayan Tariq Arunani, Anya Nipul Shah, Araf Mitesh Gutaka. Ladies and gentlemen, the next set of prefects that I'm just about to introduce are the prefects who served as the Golden Badge Prefect, as commonly known in Oshwal Academy Nairobi Primary Campus, prefects with extra responsibilities. And to start us off were the library prefects for the academic year 2024-2025 of Mendi Mugo and Ariel Wanjao Kingori. Health and safety prefects, Tejveer Rail Singh and Gidi Sushin. Community service prefects, Ranveer Singh Sujit and Sanvi Soin Shah. Aid Eco Warrior prefects, Naman Kalpesh Gutka, Ashmi Sani Gutka. Sports captains, Rian Ichesh Chutasama, Meda Ashwin, Deputy Edgar, Jasha Jot Kong, Deputy Ed Boy, Kabil Acharya, Deputy Edgar, Tavishi Doban. Leading these great leaders for that academic year were our Ed students. The Ed boy was Pradham Krunal Shah and the Ed girl was Jia Suraj Shah. Let's appreciate as they come on stage. Ladies and gentlemen, the students in front of us, young leaders, they deserve a better clap. They committed themselves to ensuring that the school functions run smoothly, including evening events, Saturday events, and they had a lot to sacrifice. Therefore, I now call upon the primary campus head teacher, Ms. Anjana Vijayan, to escort Ms. Minal Samil Chandaria, our chair lady, Oshwal Academy Nairobi Primary Campus Committee, to present certificates to the outgoing prefects as a way of recognition for their service. To receive the certificates is our head boy, Pradham Krunal Shah, and the head girl, Jia Suraj Shah. Thank you, Ms. Minal. for awarding our outgoing prefects. Thank you, dear prefects, for your unwavering commitment. Your legacy will inspire many more to lead with honor. Once again, let us applaud the efforts for the prefects, for the service that they render to the school for the whole academic year of 2024-2025. As they exit the stage, one thing that I want you to know is that the commitment that comes with the responsibility given to the school prefects comes with a lot of sacrifice, both resources and mainly sacrificing their time. Let us give them a round of applause as they leave the stage, with the exception of our outgoing head boy Pradham Purna Shah and outgoing head girl Jia Suraj Shah. In the words of Ronald Reagan, the greatest leader is not necessarily the one who does the greatest thing. He is the one who gets people to do the greatest things. And therefore, this evening, we have two leaders who have steered the ship and made a tremendous efforts to ensure that our school programs ran throughout the academic year. And at a time like this, they were right here in this podium giving an acceptance speech. And today, I want to invite the outgoing head boy and head girl to give their exit speech. Ladies and gentlemen, join me to welcome the outgoing head girl, Jia Suraj Shah, to give a speech. Welcome, Jia.
Good evening, everyone. Honorable members of OERB, distinguished guests, respected head teacher, teachers, parents, and dear friends. It feels both emotional and surreal to be standing here today as I deliver my final speech as the head girl of this incredible institution. Time truly flies. It feels like just yesterday I was handed this badge filled with nervous excitement and determination to do justice to the role. And now, the time has come to pass it on. Being a head girl has been one of the greatest honors in my life so far. It has been a journey of leadership, learning, laughter, and yes, a few challenges too. I've learned that true leadership isn't about giving orders. It's about listening, encouraging, and lifting others up. It's all about serving with humility and leading with heart. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank a few people who've been instrumental in making this journey so meaningful. To our head teacher and other teachers too. Thank you for believing in me, guiding me, and for showing us what strength and dedication truly look like. You've been more than just educators. You've been mentors, supporters, and cheerleaders. To my fellow prefects body, thank you for trusting me and always inspiring me. We've been a team in every sense of the word. I couldn't have asked for a better group of people to share this responsibility with. And lastly, to my friends, your support, laughter, and encouragement have meant the world to me. You've kept me grounded through challenges and celebrated every little win with me. I'm truly grateful to each and every one of you, and I'll always cherish the memories we created together. This school has given me far more than I ever imagined, not just in academics, but in character, confidence, and a sense of purpose. I leave this position not with sadness, but with immense gratitude. And to the next head girl, congratulations. Wear the badge with pride, but more importantly, wear it with humility. Remember, people will follow your heart more than your instructions. I know you'll take on this role with the same pride and dedication. Remember, it's not about being perfect. It's about present and making a difference in the lives around you. I wish you all the best and thank you.
Thank you, Jia, for that amazing speech. Indeed, you have done a good job and we are proud of you. Now, let us all put our hands together as we welcome the outgoing head boy, Pradham Krunal Shah, to also give his exit speech. Pradham, welcome.
Good evening, respected honorable members of OENRB, esteemed guests, respected teachers, supportive parents, and my dear fellow students. It's with a mix of emotions that I stand here today as your outgoing head boy. As I reflect on my time in this role, my heart is truly full of great gratitude. I am grateful for this incredible opportunity, for the trust you have placed in me, and for the unwavering support of our entire Oshwal Academy Nairobi primary community. This role isn't just a title, it's a journey of immense learning and growth. First, I want to express my sincere thanks to our dedicated teachers and staff. Your passion, your hard work, and your genuine care profoundly shaped us all. You didn't just teach us subjects, you taught us life lessons. To our head teacher, your leadership and your vision inspire us every single day to reach higher. And to our parents, your belief in us and your constant encouragement are truly invaluable. You provide the foundation for everything we do. To my fellow students, what a journey this is. We have shared so much together, laughter in classrooms, triumphs on sports fields, and support through challenges. These memories, these bonds are what truly make our time at Oshwal Academy special. I want to emphasize that it's everyday interactions, the small acts of kindness, and shared moments that truly define our primary school experience. Being head boy isn't just about wearing a badge or leading assemblies. For me, it's about embodying our school's core values: integrity, respect, and perseverance. It's every one of you to be at your very best. I sincerely hope I've been able to contribute positively to our environment in some way. As I step down from this role, I have a few words of encouragement for all of you. To the incoming prefects and leaders, embrace your new responsibilities with enthusiasm and humility. Remember that true leadership isn't about service. Lead by an example and listen more than you speak. To all students, continue to work hard, embrace new challenges, and always be kind to one another. Cherish these primary years. They are precious foundation for your future. I move on from this role with a heart full of cherished memories and immense pride in being part of the Oshwal Academy Nairobi primary family. Thank you.
Thank you, Pradham, for that wonderful speech. And indeed, students in Oshwal Academy Nairobi Primary will really miss your leadership and your prefect body. Let us give them a round of applause as they leave the stage for their exemplary speeches and most so their excellent service to the school as head prefects Oshwal Academy Nairobi Primary. Next, in our next program, after recognizing the efforts of prefects who have already served, we now have another batch of prefects who are aspiring and who want to take up the challenge to lead and to also be role models of the rest of their youngest brothers and sisters in school. After a rigorous selection process, we are delighted to introduce to you 2025-2026 prefects team. This vibrant team of individuals will be leaders, mentors, event organizers, community service pioneers, problem solvers, and role models to their fellow prefects and students at large, among many other duties. And now, it is time to welcome the new torch bearers of our school's legacy, our incoming prefects. These young leaders have been chosen not only for their excellence, but also for their character, commitment, and capacity to inspire others. Today, they will take a pledge to uphold the values of our institution and to lead with humility, integrity, and courage. As we call out their names, let us welcome them with pride and encouragement, for they will not just be receiving badges this evening, but they are also accepting noble duty and accepting responsibility. Ladies and gentlemen, it's now my honor to introduce to you our incoming set of prefects, academic year 2025-2026. First on the list, Tashvi Singh and Munasal Osman Abdi Ibrahim from our Inclusive Education Department. Drishti Rupensha and Tanvi Chen. It takes a lot of pride Simal Kaul Jandon and Maya Shikul Shah. Janvi Manisha and Awad Zambi Misumi. Pranav Sachin Sharma Zamira Mwende Kaula. Michael Muhoho Kinuthia, Snea Sagal Shah. Prutad Rele and Lara Achit Rao. Dian Amit Shah, Drisha Sajay Kumar Rasoya. Working with a lot of pride. Drew Vijay Ameta and Riansh Abhijit Russell. Diva Vinal Gala and Aryan of Kash Mystery. Alexis Eli Akinyi and Sean Nyona Odhiambo. Maria Amalia Kalume Delia Samit Sabla. Hil Anil Kumar Nagda, Asad Hussein Baga. Prakruti Sashiraj Kohli and Adrian Munene Omolo. Twinkle Kalpesh Patani, Vansh Jignesh Kumar Sushak. Shruti Girish Kerai and Nahar Singh Sagal. Shreyashi Mishra and Krishna Mittal. Rihanna Deepal Shah and Pradul Sahul. Navya Sagal Shah, Veda Vrajasarakaram. Yashi Ellen Shah and Shamay Jash bin Kumar Vaya. Vaiga Vivek and Daksh Pritesh Nagaria in absentia. Savannah Nyakio Mwangi and Jade Amar Shah. Samaira Aljan and Kelsey Nyamboke. These are the prefects who will serve as normal prefects for the academic year 2025-2026. Now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, put your hands together as I present to you the list of the Golden Badge prefects for the academic year 2025-2026. We say that they are Golden Badge prefects, students, leaders, prefects with a golden heart, extra responsibility that has been given to them to ensure that the school programs run smoothly. And to start us is the library prefects for the academic year 2025-2026, Ria Jiten Sumaria and Martin Kiroro Kimodo. Health and Safety Prefects, Sarini Keval Shah and Krish Mehul Basal. Community Service Prefects, Jaini Bupen Gala and Aryan Milap Shah. Head Eco Warrior Prefects, Manat Kol, Semi and Naksh Bansal. Our sports captains for the year 2025-2026, Eden Lubasi Jalale and Prophet Dasu Ramurugesh. Deputies, Deputy Head Students, Deputy Head Girl for the academic year 2025-2026. Aisha Vipul Malde, Deputy Head Girl, Ananya Arun Mishra, Deputy Head Boys, Deputy Head Boys, Saksham, Siman, Prakash and Manvir Singh Chada. And now, I present to you the head boy and the head girl, the head students for the academic year 2025-2026. Join your hands together as we welcome the head boy Anne Nikma Shah and the head girl Siddhi Vishal Jakaria. Being escorted on stage by our outgoing team prefects, head boy and head girl, Radham and Jia. Indeed, it's a great moment for these boys and girls. Some of them, as early as in year 1, they will always want to dream and dream to be prefects in Oshwal Academy, Nairobi Primary. And we join our hands to congratulate this group of 62 prefects who have been appointed as prefects. And now, it's now my humble duty to usher on stage our esteemed head of school, Ms. Anjana Vijayan, to escort Ms. Minal Samir Chandaria to administer the oath of office for the prefects and the conferment respectively. The oath is a solemn promise taken by the newly appointed prefects in our school, affirming their commitment to fulfilling their duties with utmost sincerity, honesty, and integrity. Students, take your positions.
Ready. I solemnly swear and make oath as follows. That I will observe, enforce and maintain the school rules and cause the same to be observed by the students. I will obey, observe, enforce, and maintain the Prefect's Code of Conduct as by the rules established. I will also uphold the dignity, respect and good name of my school in my conduct as a school prefect. So help me God. Good.
Ready? To all prefects, by the virtue of the powers and authority conferred upon me as the Chair Lady, Oshwal Academy Primary School, Managing Committee, I hereby declare you validity appointed Prefects of Oshwal Academy, Nairobi Primary for the year 2025-2026. Congratulations to all of you.
Congratulations to the prefects. They can now breathe a sigh of relief, knowing very sure that they have now taken oath of office to carry out the responsibilities that come with the duties and the position of a prefect. But before they exit the stage, they have only taken an oath. They need to be given the tools of work, the prefect's regalia, which represent authority, and I know they will wear them with a lot of pride, and they will serve their fellow students and the school at large to the best of their abilities. We want to present the regalia to the incoming prefects so that they leave the stage fully prefects with the tools of work after being sworn in. And therefore, I will now call Mr. Anthony Washira, our deputy head teacher, to escort Mr. Veer Rasid Shah to award and present the regalias to the following prefects. The first to receive is Pranav Sachin Sharma. Tashvi Singh. Munassar Osman Abdi. Drishti Rupen Shah. Tanvi Jain. Let's appreciate them as they receive the regalias. Simal Kaul Chandon. Maya Shikul Shah. Janvi Manisha. Hawa Zambi Misumi. Thank you, Mr. V. Rasid Shah, our primary committee member, for presenting the regalias to the prefects. Next, I wish to invite on stage Ms. Kalpanabora to escort Ms. Bindi Nipul Shah, our primary committee member, to present the regalia to the following group of prefects. Zamira Mwende Kaula. Michael Muhoho Kinuthia. Snare Sagal Shah. Krutad Wele. Lara Achid Rao. Dian Amit Shah. Drisha Sajay Kumar Fasoya. Dhruv Vijay Ameta. Riyansh Abhijit Russell. Thank you, Ms. Bindi. Next, I wish to welcome Mr. Samuel Mutinda, our co-curricular coordinator, to escort on stage Mr. Ashin Kantilal Shah, our primary committee member, to present the regalias to the following group of prefects. Diva Vimal Gala, Aryan Avkash Mistry, Alexis Eli Akini, Sean Yona Odhiambo, Maria Amalia Kalume, Delia Samit Sabwa, Hir Amin Kumar Nagda, Asad Hussein Baga, Prakriti Shashiraj Goli, thank you, Mr. Ashil, for presenting the prefects with the regalias. Next, I wish to invite our principal, Mr. Sharma, to present the regalias to the following group of prefects, who will be escorted by Mr. Anthony Washira. The first to receive is Adrian Munene Omolo. Twinkle Kalpesh Patani. Vansh Jignesh Kumar Sushak. Shruti Girish Kerai. Nahar Singh Segal. Shreyashi Mishra. Krishna Mittal, Fiona Dipal Shah, Radun Sahu, thank you, Mr. Sharma. Next, I wish to invite on stage Mr. Samil Ashmuk Chadaria, our Assistant Secretary, Oshwal Education and Relief Board, to be escorted on stage by Mr. Veer, our Primary Committee member, to present the regalia to the following group of prefects. Navya Sagal Shah, Vedav Rajasekharan, Yashi Ilen Shah, Shanay Jashvin Kumar Vaya, Vaiga Vivek, Dash Pritesh Nagaria in absentia, Savannah Nyakia Mongi, Jeet Amar Shah, Samaira Aljani, last and not the least, Kelsey Nyamboke. Thank you, Mr. Samil and Mr. Bill, for presenting the regalias to those prefects. With the Golden Badge prefects, as earlier said, prefects with some extra responsibilities. And then I now call Mr. Mukesh Kumar Savla to be escorted by Mr. Ashim, our Primary Committee member, to present the regalia to the Golden Badge prefects. The first to receive is the Library Prefect, Martin Kiroro Kimodo. Library Prefect, Ria Jiten Sumaria. Health and Safety Prefect, Sarini Keval Shah. Health and Safety Prefect, Krish Mehul Bafsal. Community Service Prefect, Aryan Milap Shah. Community Service Prefect, Jaini Upen Gala. Aid Eco Warrior Prefect, Naksh Bansal. Head Eco Warrior Prefect, Manat Kol Semi. Sports Captain Eden Lubasi Jalale. Sports Captain Prophet Dasu Ramuregesh. Thank you, Mr. Mukesh Savla and Mr. Ashim. We have deputies, deputy aid students who will serve with our aid boy and our aid girl. And I now call Mr. Nirma Kirit Shah, Honorable Secretary, Oshwal Education Relief Board, to be escorted on stage by Mr. Anthony Washira, our Deputy Head, to present the regalia to the following Deputy Aid students. Deputy Aid Girl, Ananya Arun Mishra. Deputy Head Boy, Saksham Siman Prakash. Deputy Head Girl, Aisha Vipul Malda. Deputy Head Boy, Manveer Singh Chada. Thank you, Mr. Nirmal. Now, two leaders, two prefects, who will serve as the head boy and the head girl for the academic year 2025-2026. They have taken an oath of office as prefects. But there is more to that. They will have a greater responsibility in leading the school and the prefect's body. And this calls for more vetting, it calls for more responsibility, and therefore this evening they will also be taking another oath of office as head boys, as the head boy and the head girl. Therefore, it is now my humble duty to usher on stage our esteemed head of school, Ms. Anjana Vijayan, and Ms. Minal Samil Chandaria, to administer the oath of office to the head boy and the head girl and their conferment respectively. May I now invite our incoming head girl, Siddhi Vishal Jakaria, to take her oath, followed by a conferment by the chairlady, Ms. Minal Samil Chandaria.
I solemnly swear and make oath that I will observe, enforce, and maintain good discipline among all the students without fear or bias. I will also undertake diligently all tasks and duties allocated to me from time to time, which will be for the general good of the school. So help me God.
Siddhi Vishal Jakaria. By the virtue of the powers and authority conferred upon me as the chairlady, Oshwal Academy Primary School Managing Committee, I hereby declare you validly appointed as the head girl of the Oshwal Academy Nairobi Primary for the year 2025-26. Congratulations.
Thank you, ma'am.
Congratulations to Siddhi, our new head girl, Siddhi Vishal Jakaria. It's now my honor and privilege to welcome our incoming head boy, Anain Nirmal Shah, to take his oath.
I,
Anain Nirmal Shah,
solemnly swear and make oath that I will observe, enforce, and maintain good discipline among all the students without fear or bias. I will also undertake diligently all tasks and duties allocated to me from time to time, which will be for the general good of the school. So help me God.
Nirmal Shah. By the virtue of the powers and authority conferred upon me as the Chairlady, Oshwal Academy Primary School Managing Committee, I hereby declare you validly appointed as the head boy of Oshwal Academy Nairobi Primary for the year 2025-2026. Congratulations.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Congratulations to our newly appointed head boy and head girl, Ane Nirmal Shah and Siddhi Vishal Chakaria respectively. A round of applause. At this point of our program, we come to a significant moment, the presentation of the regalia to our newly sworn in 8 students, a symbol of authority and responsibility they now carry. To do us the honor of presenting the prefect's regalia to our head boy and head girl, I respectively invite Mr. Chital Shantilal Arya, Honorable Treasurer OERB, to be escorted on stage by Mr. Veer Rasik Shah to present the regalia to our 8 students. The first to receive the regalia is our newly appointed head girl, Siddhi Vishal Chakaria. And now comes our newly appointed head boy, Ane Nirmal Shah. Thank you. They must be feeling great. Ane and Siddhi, please remain on stage for a very important session of this event. And this is the symbolic handing over that is done by our outgoing prefects. I now invite outgoing head girl and head boy for the academic year 2024-2025, Jia Suraj Shah and Pratham Krunal Shah on stage for the symbolic handing over. The outgoing prefects are presenting a candle to the incoming team. As they pass the candle to our incoming head students, we do more than share the flame. We pass on the light of leadership, service, and integrity. This flame represents the knowledge they have gained, the challenges they have faced, and the commitment they have upheld. It is a symbol of hope, guidance, and unwavering duty to lead with courage and compassion. And to Ane and Siddhi, may this light inspire you to lead not from a place of authority alone, but from a heart rooted in humility and service. Carry it forward with pride and wisdom and purpose. Now comes a moment of great honor and significance, the exchange of regalia between the outgoing and the incoming head boy and head girl. The regalia symbolize the weight of leadership, integrity, service that these roles demand while serving as head students. This ceremonial handover is not just the change of symbols, but a passing on of responsibilities, values, and legacy. We extend our heartfelt gratitude to outgoing leaders for dedication, and we also want to congratulate the new head boy and head girl as they begin the journey of service and excellence. I now request our outgoing 8 students to now present the regalias, do the handing over, pass, do the necessary when it comes to the regalias, exchange of regalias. I think you can note something. Our outgoing 8 students have done something to ensure that we cannot have 2 8 girls in the same school at the same time. Let's appreciate as they do it. Carefully doing what they have to do. As great leaders, they have to mentor the incoming 8 boy and 8 girl. They have to ensure that they succeed just the way they did. They were shown the way, they must also show the way. Keenly observe. Carefully done, systematically done, until they become fully pledged, fully dressed. The uniform is also changing, the faces are also changing, the confidence level is also changing. The regalia comes with a lot of authority, it comes with a lot of pride. There we go. Carefully done. They are passing the values, responsibilities. Good. Ladies and gentlemen, I now present to you our Edgar Sidi Jakaria and our 8 boy Ane Nirmal Shah. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a round of applause as G and Pradham transfer. They're successfully transferring and passing on the leadership to the incoming prefects. They have done it. They will continue to do it. They will continue to guide them and ensure that they walk the path of success. Thank you so much, Pradham and Gia, for the systematically passing on leadership to the incoming prefects. You may now exit the stage. Now, they have been sworn in. After they are sworn in, we are not sure whether the responsibility that has been given to them, we are not very sure whether they are up to the task, whether they accept the challenges and that come with the responsibilities, with the office that they have just been sworn in this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, leadership has changed hands in a solemn ceremony witnessed by all of us present this evening. May you please join me in welcoming our newly appointed 8 boy Ane Nirmal Shah and Edgar Sidi Jakaria as they come forward to deliver their acceptance speech and share their vision for the journey ahead. Let's put hands together as we welcome our new 8 boy Ane Nirmal Shah to give his acceptance speech. Welcome.
Good evening, dear parents, members of the Oshwal Education and Relief Board, respected teachers and my fellow colleagues. Today, I stand here to humbly accept the position of head boy of Oshwal Academy, Nairobi Primary for the academic year 2025-2026. Standing here as the head boy of Oshwal Academy, Nairobi Primary Campus is truly a moment I will cherish forever. I would like to express my gratitude to the behavior management team and the senior leadership team for having faith in my abilities to take up this prestigious role. When I first walked into this school as a young student, probably more focused on break time than leadership, I never imagined that one day I would stand here, chosen to represent the very place that has shaped who I am. This school has given me so much, not just lessons from books, but lessons in kindness and teamwork. There is a quote by John Quincy Adams that resonates with me. If your actions inspire others to dream more, learn more, do more, and become more, you are a leader. This is the kind of head boy I hope to be. There are many people who have helped not only me, but my fellow prefects to reach this moment, and I would like to thank them from the bottom of my heart. To our teachers and parents, thank you for being our greatest supporters. You have believed in us and guided us with patience and wisdom. Your encouragement and unwavering presence have shaped the values we now hope to uphold as leaders of this school. To the outgoing prefect, we have looked up to you over the last year, and we look forward to building on the good work you have done. To my fellow prefects, congratulations! We have an exciting and important year ahead of us. I look forward to working with each of you as we lead and grow together, and maybe even figure out how to juggle our academics with the prefect duties. I know that wearing this badge is not just a sign of honor, but it's a symbol of responsibility. It reminds me every day that leadership is not just about standing in front of others, but it's standing with them. As your head boy, my commitment is simple. I will listen to your ideas. I will work hard to make the school an even better place. I will do my best to lead by example, not with words alone, but through actions too. As we begin this new chapter, I look forward to working with my fellow prefects, teachers, and the behavior management team. So let's step forward with courage, kindness, and open hearts, ready to steer the school towards its very best. And remember, if we can remember all of this and remember to pack our PE kits, we're halfway there. Thank you, and have a good evening.
Thank you, Alain Nirma Shah, our head boy for the academic year 2025, for that wonderful, well-crafted acceptance speech. Indeed, I know you'll make it. Ladies and gentlemen, it's now my honor to invite the newly installed Edgar C.D. Vishal Jakaria to come and give our acceptance speech. A round of applause.
Dear parents, members of the Oshwal Education and Relief Board, invited guests, respected teachers, and my fellow colleagues, good evening. My name is Siddhi Jakaria, and I stand here today with a grateful heart and a big smile as your new head girl for the academic year 2025-2026. Firstly, I want to say a huge thank you to everyone who believed in me, for trusting me with this special role. I am very honored to be given the opportunity to work head and work alongside the 2025-2026 Prefects Body and Behavior Management Team. The role of a head girl is about listening, showing kindness, leading by example, and always standing up for what's right, even when it's not easy. I believe that true leadership is about helping others shine, not just shining on your own. I look forward to be the kind of leader who supports and includes everyone, someone who helps others feel confident in who they are, encourages them to keep trying, and reminds them that every effort, big or small, matters. I stand here to pledge to fulfill my duties as a newly appointed head girl. With a humble appeal to my team and the Oshwal Primary School fraternity for your cooperation and support to make our school an enjoyable environment, To the Prefect team, I am so excited to work alongside you. Let's make this year one to remember, filled with teamwork, respect, and school spirit. I would like to read this quote from the movie Spider-Man. With great power comes great responsibility. Thank you again for this opportunity. I hope to make you all proud. Let's make this a great year. Thank you.
Yes, indeed, with great power comes great responsibility. Thank you, Sidi, for that wonderful, well-crafted acceptance speech. The students in front of you are now our Ed Boy and Edgar, respectively, for the academic year 2025-2026. They are ready for the challenge. They have accepted the responsibility, and we will be there to support them. Once again, may we give a huge round of applause to our newly installed Ed Boy and Edgar. We sincerely wish them all the best and a successful journey as young leaders in making. A hearty clap, please, as they exit the stage. They are going to serve with dignity, to serve with purpose, and to be role models. Being escorted, yes, by our outgoing team of Edgar students, a promise that they will always be there to support them. To our just appointed prefects, we want to wish you all the best. We want to promise you that it will be a great year, that we're going to work together. We are going to make you greater leaders than you are today. And I'm sure by the time you come to this stage next year, at a time like this, you'll be proud to be great leaders. Ladies and gentlemen, I now want to recognize the following group of teachers who have helped and have worked together with the prefects and will continue working with the prefects as the behavior management team. Ms. Swala Mohammed, Year 1 representative. Ms. Presence Moyaka, Year 2 representative. Ms. Roma Rishi, Year 3 representative. Ms. Joy Mutanu, Year 4 representative. Mr. Stanley Kimani, Year 5 representative. Ms. Sandra Areri, Year 6 representative. Ms. Shwada Baka, Year 6 representative, and Ms. Ami Meta, ID department representative. And of course, yours truly, Mr. Joseph Musili. We want to appreciate you teachers, for doing a great team with the guidance of our senior management team together with our head teacher, and we are looking forward to a great year ahead of mentorship where we are going to make these leaders great. Thank you very much. To our parents, as we come to the end of this function, I want to just leave you with these few words. The students who have been sworn in today as leaders, they are not angels. They will need to be guided. They will need to be corrected where necessary. And we shall all be there. And we are looking forward as the behavior management team to having a great year, 2025-2026, with you parents as partners to make these leaders greater and powerful than they are today. Thank you very much, and I now wish to welcome my co-MC, Ms. Sandra Aleri, to write up the program.
Thank you, Mr. Joseph, and to all who are here. Indeed, you have been a wonderful audience. May I take this opportunity to once again applaud all the newly appointed prefects. I am hopeful that you will conduct all the duties bestowed upon you with full honesty, and that you will make your school proud by proving your mettle. May I now invite one of our deputy head boys, Saksham Prakash, to give the vote of thanks. Karibu.
Good evening all, distinguished guests, respected members of staff, proud parents and dear students. My name is Saksham Prakash and I stand here filled with gratitude and pride as we come to the close of this meaningful Prefect's Investiture ceremony to give the vote of thanks. First and foremost, we extend our heartfelt thanks to the school management team for their unwavering support and guidance. Your leadership continues to create a firm foundation on which our young leaders can thrive and thrive. To the senior leadership team, we deeply appreciate your strategic oversight and encouragement in nurturing discipline, academic excellence, and leadership within our school. Today's success is a reflection of your commitment. Our sincere gratitude goes to the behavior management team who have played a key role in molding the character of our prefects and preparing them for the responsibilities they now bear. Your tireless efforts do not go unnoticed. To the support staff, we say a big thank you. From preparing the venue to ensuring every detail was in place. Your behind-the-scenes work made this event smooth and successful. We are especially grateful to our sister campus for generously providing us with this beautiful hall. Your spirit of collaboration and shared purpose is truly commendable. We also wish to acknowledge the ICT team for their excellent work in providing video and photo coverage. Your creativity ensured that this moment will be remembered and cherished by all. To our parents, teachers and students, thank you for being a part of this day and for continuously supporting our prefects in the journey of their leadership. To our newly sworn-in prefects, may you lead with humility, serve with integrity, and inspire with courage. Thank you, and may we all continue working together to shape tomorrow's leaders today. Thank you so much and have a good evening.
You have seen he was carefully chosen for this role, right? Yes, that's Saksham, our incoming deputy head boy. And with that, we have come to the end of this auspicious ceremony. A heartfelt thanks to all you, our lovely guests, who took time to attend to our investiture ceremony program. We are humbled by your kind response, due to which this event could be made successful. Your patience is highly appreciated.